How to find 7-figure products in organic dropshipping. So the first step in actually finding these products is all in your fucking mind. You guys need to stop thinking so small. You need to think bigger about organic dropshipping and what does organic actually mean? What is organic content? Because you guys in the organic dropshipping space, you guys just think organic content is the little stitch clips, is the little blankets, the mugs, the slippers. No, you guys need to think a lot bigger, because literally every single video on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, that is all organic content. Whatever way those videos are going viral, you guys need to take mental notes and stop thinking about the tiny 1, 2, 3 and flip kind of concepts. I'm not saying all the organic dropshipping concepts are so shitty, but I mean, for these huge brands like Nike, like Feastables, like Comfort, there's so many. Prime, like any of the huge brands, Coca-Cola, Sprite, Pepsi, Burger King, McDonald's, like all that shit, everything that they do is organic content. You guys need to look into these brands and not only the small accounts that you see on your burner, the shitty little blankets that you see, the really niche down products. You guys seriously need to think bigger if you want to find 7-figure products or just create 7-figure products out of thin air. Like these blankets, sure, they'll make you money. They are not ever going to make you 7 figures. These 7-figure brands aren't making these concepts where they're saying you can scroll, I'm not an OF girl. Why would a huge brand use that kind of concept in their video? It makes no sense. That is not going to get you anywhere. And like I said again, they will make you your first 1K, 10K, maybe even 30K, maybe even 50K. But getting above that, you need to start thinking bigger, because these big brands are not doing that. You need to start thinking about TAM. What that is total addressable market. When you see these products in your burner, you always see the really niche down products like Harry Potter, Hello Kitty, Somber, Minecraft, like these really fucking niche down products that only work for a specific set of people. But getting to the 7-figure products, you need a market that is way bigger, that the TAM is way bigger. You need to be looking at the broad organic space and not the super niche down Hello Kitty fucking slippers, Kids in the organic dropshipping space, they see a new season of Stranger Things coming out and they're like, oh my god, I need to make Stranger Thing mugs, Stranger Thing blankets, Stranger Thing slippers, or some shit like that. And again, that's good. You're thinking in the right direction, kind of. That will definitely get you your first 10K, but it will never get you your first million. You can do that for the beginning, but as you keep growing in this space, you need to be thinking of bigger and bigger products, bigger markets. And that's just how dropshipping works. Like, you always start out with organic, then you maybe get to ads, and then you're actually building a brand, building a product, something like that. It's all different levels. It's all levels in the process of dropshipping. But the problem with most of you guys, these guys are stuck right here. You guys are always thinking about the super niche down products instead of doing your time here, making like 50, 100K here, and then moving to paid ads or moving to building a brand or something like that. The big broad markets is actually where all the money is made, not the little pump and dumps. Again, all these niche down products, these are all pump and dumps. You cannot scale these to 7 figures. You need to always remember and never get stuck on this, that organic dropshipping is just a doorstep into the next level, which is paid ads or something related to that. Because e-com actually goes so fucking deep, and you guys are just on the surface of it. There is so many levels to this shit, and you will never see it if you guys are stuck in the fucking Hello Kitty slippers. Everyone's stuck doing stitch clips, seeing which sad grandma video they can use to scam everybody, seeing which blanket they can run next, seeing which 1, 2, 3 and flip kind of concepts they can make. Do you think the big brands are making grandma stitch videos? Do you think they're scamming kids and doing no shipping? No. It's gotten so far in the organic dropshipping space that these people are getting so scammy and they have no morals anymore. Like, it just keeps getting worse and worse. At first, you see the grandma stitch videos and you're like, all right, I'll never do that. And then you start getting more into dropshipping and you realize, all right, this isn't the worst. Like, at least I'm not no shipping to them. Like, I'm actually selling them a product. And then you get to the next level, you're no shipping. There's literally accounts made with AI that are just saying like my kid has cancer and he's going through chemotherapy, and you just show like an ugly AI made cancer child, you know what I mean? And in their bio, the link is literally a donation thing. They're not even selling a product anymore. That's how bad any immoral dropshipping has gotten. But let me get back on track. That's not what this video is about. Instead of focusing on the micro patterns like the blankets, the mugs, etc., you guys need to see what products are really doing good in this space. Like, look at the macro. Think bigger just in the dropshipping space for now. Like, what products in the last 6 months to 1 year actually did 6 figures to 7 figures in sales? The backpack went crazy, if you know what I'm talking about. We have the heated blanket, the head massager, all these products. What do you notice about these 3 products? They have huge TAMs. They have huge broad markets that literally anyone can buy, and all the concepts they use, they're simple. They're not like 3, 2, 1 and flip, or like don't scroll, I'm not an OF model, shit like that. So what you need to do right now is you need to fix your burner accounts. Seriously, fix your fucking burner accounts, because if all you guys see is just blankets and fucking mugs and slippers, then you guys are not doing it right. Even if the product looks shitty, the target market is probably massive. And if you do go viral, you're gonna make so many more sales than you would with a blanket. It's always the super boring products that actually make 7 figures. Like just a hoodie. Like, it's boring, right? But the TAM, total addressable market, is fucking massive. Everybody wears hoodies. You realize that, right? Like with Prime, like almost everybody drinks energy drinks nowadays, at least for the teenagers and like young adults. With Prime, all they did different, to my knowledge, and I really do not know much, so don't attack me on this, but I'm pretty sure all they did was just say it has 0 sugar. It's obviously still super unhealthy for you guys that think drinking Prime is good for you, or any energy drinks, so definitely fix yourself on that. But literally, it's just the same thing. They just do a little switch, and they're still addressing the entire fucking world, a huge market, and then they just go fucking viral. They shoot their product to the fucking moon, and they're making 7, 8, 9 figures on this product. But like I said, it's always these boring products that it's just in everybody's life, something that everybody needs in their life or just in their house that would benefit them, but it's like kind of like an obvious benefit, you know? It's these boring products that have a huge market doing trash concepts that make 7 figures. Like, really think about your future. Do you want to be 50 years from now doing the 1, 2, 3 and then showing you like a fucking blanket or something? No, you guys really need to get to the next step. You need to do your time here in organic dropshipping and fucking move on. You guys are still stuck trying to find the next blanket, the next mug. Think bigger, please think bigger. So yeah, I kind of went on like a little rant there, but the main thing you guys should be getting out of this is to stop thinking so niche down and so small, and really realize that everything you see on social media is organic content, and you need to take ideas from everything. You need to take mental notes on every fucking video. Every video that does like 50 million views, they're doing something right. They're doing something right. So you need to take note of that. And that's how you'll find the 7-figure products. So I hope you guys got something out of this. If you did, please subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.